"I won't bite," Tiffany Jones, an African-American woman, joked to Richard Helms, a white man and Donald Trump supporter, as he hesitantly sat down beside her at a bus stop. "Even though we have different opinions, we can still sit and talk to each other." It was Thursday afternoon in Gadsden, the Alabama hometown of U.S. Senate candidate Roy Moore. Jones, 38, a social work student, is vehemently opposed to the maverick Republican and finds the multiple allegations of sexual misconduct against him compelling. Helms, a 62-year-old pipe fitter, takes the opposite view. "I believe the women," Jones said. "Do I believe anything is going to be done about it? No, because he's white and prejudiced and they want to keep it the same. That's how it is in Alabama." Helms, however, intends to vote for Moore. "They're trying to drum up some garbage to discredit him," he contended over a cigarette. "There might have been some sort of incident, totally innocent, human, man and woman, and people got out there and exaggerated and blew it out of all proportion." The disagreement is typical of Gadsden, an understated, church-going city of 36,000 people on the Coosa River where the grapevine has been buzzing of late. Interviews by The Guardian with 20 residents on Thursday uncovered a wide spectrum of views, from diehards who stand by Moore to Republicans who are wavering because of the scandal to critics who loathed his firebrand populism from the start. Behind Jones and Helms's seat was the modest law office of Leroy Cobb, who was wearing a long and thick white beard, a tie patterned with the Confederate battle flag and a baseball cap with a picture of Confederate General Stonewall Jackson and the words "Southern Heritage." Breaking off from a client meeting, Cobb, 69, insisted that he could not contemplate voting for Doug Jones, bidding to become the first Democrat elected to the Senate from Alabama in a quarter-century, over Moore on December 12. "On the one side you've got a man who believes in using taxpayer money to murder children and give sodomites equal rights," he said. "On the other you've got a man who doesn't believe in those things. I'm a Christian and my Bible doesn't teach those." Dismissing the allegations against Moore, he added, 40 years ago? They never told anybody or nobody believed them. What does that tell you about what kind of women they are? If it was my daughter, I would have killed whoever did it. I don't believe them." The candidate is being held up to unfair scrutiny, Cobb insisted, citing right-wing conspiracy theories. "No reporter ever went and looked at the background of Barack Obama. He's a shady character, a really strange guy. There's no way I would vote for him." Cobb was not alone in rallying to the defense of 70-year-old Moore, whose campaign on Thursday hit back at his accusers, declaring, "Let the battle begin." Waiting outside the Gadsden Career Center, Christopher Brand, 38, said, "I believe it's just stuff in the paper and I think it will go away. I don't know if they're lying, but some people try to seek publicity these days, get their name in the paper. Some do it for money.